Poul's Kitchen, Chef Paul. This is Chef Amy.
Hi.
And we got Chef Alex.
Hello.
Wow, everybody's awake in here. That's really amazing. So we're going to do mushroom pasta dish tonight. So it's going to be a really simple dish. I've already got my my noodles already done and cooked. So now we got to start off with cooking a few things up here. So first off, I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the pan here. And I'm going to turn the heat back on, which we already had it on, but that's fine. And I'm just going to put that on medium there. And I've got a whole garlic. And I've got this into a food processor. I got mushroom stems. Google what you have. A lot of times we just chuck these and we don't use them, but they are edible. So that's mushroom stems from a pack of creamy mushrooms. Then I got a steak on, I think. Yep. And I got one large sweet onion. And I think we're pretty much full on the food processor at this point.
I think that's enough for that.
So I'm going to put this through the food processor to make this a little
More minced.
more minced. All right, now I am going to put this in the food processor.
In the wok.
In the wok, sorry. And we're going to let this cook down for a little bit here. And our goal is to make Amy have as much dishes as we can make her do tonight.
I already just did dishes.
Well, tough luck. I'm going to put a bit of low salt. And then if you're really surprised here,
No.
I'm putting some ground black pepper on here. Believe me, we'll be putting more. And I'm going to put a little bit of, what do I want here? Actually, you know what? I don't. Forget. Maybe a little bit of chipotle chili pepper. But a half a tablespoon on there for now. For now. We're going to stir this all in here. Now you can start to smell how aromatic this is. And then I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup of flour. And Amy, can you put the rest of that away, please?
Oh yeah, I can smell it already. It smells really good.
Yeah, it does. Now we're going to stir the flour in because we want to have this incorporated in here.
Oh, it smells good. Oh,
All right, so now we're going to put some vegetables in here. So I'm going to start putting in some, there's a whole pack of mushrooms. More dishes for Amy. You're welcome.
Does it matter what kind of mushrooms you use?
Not really. I wouldn't go with it super expensive.
No.
And that's 5 stalks of celery. And then about 1/4 of a daikon. Diced up. You want those bite-sized. Now mushrooms, they're going to shrink down. So this is maybe something maybe I could have done with 2 packs of mushrooms. I've got some no neem chicken broth. Why? Because it was on sale. So we're going to kind of make this into sort of a gravy kind of. And this is why we have the, and this is exactly why we have the flour in here, because that's going to help thicken this up here. Now I'm just going to put a little bit more chipotle chili pepper.
And maybe some more pepper too.
Well, gee, how do you know I was going to do that?
Guess I must be psychic.
You always want ground black pepper. It just tastes better that way.
And this will thicken up with the flour.
This is
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
going to thicken up as this cooks. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to leave Amy on stir duty for a little bit. We're going to let this simmer here for about another 5 minutes or so. Until it starts reducing. And we're at the consistency that we want. So we'll be back. We're back. So if you can observe, this is much thicker. Things are cooked down. It looks really, really good to me so far. But there's still a few things left to do. We're going to take some of these noodles and we're going to start putting them in.
And it almost does have a gravy consistency now.
Yep. Now, a lot of people like to throw the stems away.
You shouldn't.
For the mushrooms.
For the mushrooms. You should never, ever do that. It's a bad move to do. You don't need to do that. I think it's really bad. There's several things you can do with them, like I just did. And another thing you can do too is you can make mushroom broth.
Yeah.
I actually plan on buying a few packs of mushrooms, so I actually have a considerable amount. Like a really considerable amount. And make some mushroom broth. Why? Because Amy likes soup, so
Yeah.
why not make Amy some soup? And another thing too, I've heard of people doing similar recipes, not quite what I did, but here's the thing guys, even though that I haven't put a drop of meat in here, and it is all vegetables, except for one little problem. The moment you put broth into anything, it's no longer vegan, it's no longer vegan at all, or vegetarian. And the reason for that is the broth has a compound in it that's used from the joints of an animal. So if you serve this to a vegan, they're probably not going to be too pleased with you.
So it's not vegan unless you use vegetable broth.
Or any type of broth. Because there's a component, I could be wrong about the vegetable broth. I could be, but I don't think I am, but I could be wrong. But broth includes that component, so it's not safe to use for a vegan. And that's all I'm going to use out of the noodles. Amy can find something else to do with them. Tomato sauce. Yes, I cooked too much and there's obviously a lot there. So we're almost done here. How's this look so far, guys?
Looks
Really good.
Looks really good.
Looks very good.
Now, I didn't want to include a large amount of cheese in this, but I do want some. Now, if you wanted to, you can include a lot.
It's up to you.
It's really up to you. Use what you have. This is pizza parmesan. We made donaires the other day, and this is what we had left of it.
It's pizza mozzarella.
Yeah. So use what you have. If you want to use a really good cheese, go ahead. Probably tastes a little better too.
It's your dish, so.
It's your dish. You make it the way you want to. And we're just going to stir that in. This is not a cheese dish. And if you're trying to make things as close to a vegetarian dish, you leave the cheese out. I could be wrong, but I don't think vegetarians eat cheese.
Don't they have vegan cheese?
Yeah, there is vegan cheese.
But it's not cheese, so. Not to sound negative, but cheese is. There's something that.
It's not real cheese.
Yeah, it's not. How's this look, guys?
Really good.
That looks really good.
Now there's only one thing left to do.
More pepper.
More pepper.
You want some pasta with your pepper?
Maybe a little bit. Pepper's always a good thing. So I'm going to take this right off the heat here. Turn the heat off. And this has a nice garlic, nice mushroom smell to it. It should be really good. How's that look, guys?
Really good.
I can't wait to try it.
So let's hit the like, share, subscribe button. Don't forget to hit www.poulskitchen.com. And let's make cooking great again, guys. And here we go. Have a great day.